the case, heart and brain are organs, physical organs. हमारे शरीर के हिस्से हैं वो. So they are physical organs. If you cut here, you can find a heart. If you cut here, you can find a brain. But where do you cut to find a mind? So can I see few faces when I put questions? Sulatna, can I have a gallery view so that I can see few faces if they are responding to me? Okay, so where do you cut to find your mind is the question that I have put. Mind cannot be found as an organ inside us because mind is a software. It's intangible. Body is a hardware. We have physical organs, but mind is an intangible expanse around us. Today, science is validating this fact, which our spiritual sciences, ancient Indian spiritual sciences have been talking about, of aura and lights around us, different bodies of human beings, apart from the physical body. Today, science validates that yes, each one of us have an electromagnetic field around us. Electromagnetic field, which is our extension, which is responding to something that is happening within us all the time. And that actually comprises of 97% of who we are. The physical body is just about 3%. 97% we are intangible, unseen. We are the expanse. And that expanse, my friends, is the realm of our mind. So, in fact, mind is not just inside us, it is in and around us. So, if you ask, where is your mind? You get different answers. Some say mind is here, some say it is here, some say it's roaming around. It means your mind can go beyond you. It means your mind can leave the realm of physical body and go out there. How can it go? Because it is the expanse of energy field. And it matters because our energy field and physical body are interwoven. Our mind, body, soul, everything is interwoven to each other, connected deeply to each other. So when you say, I am feeling depressed or hopeless, or there is anxiety or sleeplessness, why these things are happening? We have one more thing which has been told by Rishi Munis thousands of years back, and today's science again is validating it, is that diseases, most of the diseases are psychosomatic in nature, meaning initiating in our mind and manifesting on our body. So it's initiating in the mind. And that is why we feel the pressure when something we have to do, feel the pressure in the mind, and the body starts feeling the fatigue. Body starts feeling weak. Those are interwoven again. It's psychosomatic in nature. So when you are feeling angry, frustrated, irritated, sad, where are you feeling? It's all within our mind. And when we don't know what is mind, where is mind, how are we even going to correct it? So Antarmukh comes with this concept of inward journey. Antarmukh, the name suggests inward journey, inside. You have to go inside. The solutions don't lie just outside. When we are taking some medication, we take the help of medicines. It's fine, yeah, it helps to a certain level. But medicine cannot enter the realm of your mind. It cannot work on your system. It works on symptoms. So temporarily you feel relieved. Medicine also facilitates the healing processes, but these healing processes are naturally happening in your body. Your body has tremendous power to heal itself, provided you allow it to heal. You allow it to heal means Mentally, you support your body to heal. Most of the times when the medicine also is trying to facilitate the healing process of body, our mind keeps interfering. Mind comes up with doubts, it keeps harboring negative emotions, and so it interferes the healing process, which is otherwise a natural ability of your body to do it. So when we turn inward in Antarmukh, if you close your eyes and sit, what is the first thing that you come across? Most of the times people tell me that I see darkness. I don't see anything when I close my eyes, so there is darkness inside. Yeah, but then you get connected to one mechanism that is happening 24 by 7. That mechanism is breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. So they say we have five koshas. The body that we have has five sections. One, physical body. When we close our eyes and go within, what we come across is our breath body. Pranamaya kosha, our breath body. The third layer is Manomaya Kosha, our mental bodies, where thoughts and emotions are going on. That is where we feel the flow of thoughts and emotions. I said we feel, we can't see. Can you see thoughts? It's intangible, right? Because it's a subject of mind. Can you see feelings? You're feeling very angry. Okay, fine. Where do you feel angry? Do you feel angry here? Oh, I feel my anger here. Oh, I feel it in my leg. Oh, I feel it on my shoulder. No, you feel it, but you don't know where. That's the inner realm, mental body, emotional body. And then we have Jnanamaya Kosha and Anandamaya Kosha, which are the closest to our souls, where our soul properties are projected. So we have physical body, breath body, mental body, and then the soul that takes over. So now let's understand when we come connected to our breath body first, what happens is when you're feeling pressure, you're angry, you're frustrated. As I told you, it's all psychosomatic in nature. What happens is when you're feeling these things inside your mental body, it impacts your breath immediately, and then it impacts your body. So, how the breath is impacted? If you have observed, whenever you are angry, your breaths will get shorter. You'll start breathing short breaths. You'll begin taking short breaths. You feel the pumping of your heart is quicker. You feel the pressure in the blood going on. These are the things that we observe. If you observe when you're angry, when you're frustrated, when you're irritated, and when you are joyous, when you're happy, when you're feeling peace, automatically you begin feeling lighter from inside. You feel lighter and lighter. Your breaths are longer and deeper, because both positive emotions and negative emotions impact our breath body and our physical body. So, physical, breath, and mental. All the three bodies keep interacting with each other all the time and keeps impacting each other all the time. So you all know, see, people tell us, don't be angry, don't be sad, oh, don't be so depressed. It's okay. Come out of it. How to come out of it? What to do when I am angry? How to deal with these emotions? We need to have practical techniques to deal with these emotions, because we don't know what to do at that point of time. How to bring peace to our mind. So Antarmukh has come with a practical journey for you to actually experience these shifts immediately in your body, in your mind. So if I can see few videos on, I can take you through some breath exercises, mental exercises, and they'll be very helpful. They'll help you instantly. So the questions are that what do I do when I feel when we are isolated in this COVID situation? So yes, the breath exercises that I have come up with, are going to help you in COVID situations also. If you are isolated, you are a COVID patient, you can do this breathing exercises and immediately allow the oxygen to go up. And then we have, if I have a short span of attention, of course, why do we have short span of attention? Because if in our mind we are thinking, it is actually, science says today that a normal person like you and me have about 60,000 plus thoughts in a day. So the per minute frequency comes to about 35 plus. So many thoughts are going on inside. And when we are frustrated or irritated or we are feeling tension or worries, these thoughts even go up to 15 a minute. And that is why you can't focus on one thing. If you are fear driven, if you are worry driven, thoughts go up. Number of thoughts in a minute, per minute frequency just goes up. And so you cannot focus. So you have to calm down, come to a restful state. And that is when your attention can grow. How to meditate? Yes. When we want to meditate also, first thing that you need to address is your breath. When you calm down, because breath and mind are interwoven, very closely connected. When we are feeling angry, frustrated, irritated, our breaths are going short. When we are relaxed, the breaths are longer and calmer, more deeper, and that enriches us, that calms us down, and helps us to be in meditative state for a very long time. How to stick with, yeah, so meditation, and how to get rid of being lost in the mind. The lost feeling comes because of a huge rush of thoughts. Yes, Sheetal Jain, I'll just address your question for a minute. Yeah, Sheetal, you want to ask something? You raise your finger? No, no. Okay, okay. I mistook it. I thought you were raising your finger. Yeah, fine, fine. It's okay. So, how to be more confident? Again, it's a subject of mind. How to get rid of escapism? Again, subject of mind. So, what we are going to take this practical journey is going to help you in all these things. How to be positive? Yes. How to think positive? That again we will address when we are going to talk about when we take our practical journey. Overthinking, we want to get rid of overthinking, so that it helps in the same thing. How to have clear mind? Yes. Now, as I told you, mind is the software. So if there are bugs and viruses in the software, is your software going to work efficiently? You need to de-virus your system, right? As you need to cleanse anything in the outer world, that's, it's equally important to de-virus your system and cleanse your inner system, your software. Mind is the most supreme software which has created every other software. And we humans are bestowed with this blessing called human mind, which is the most supreme software. How to cleanse this software? We are going to have a practical technique for this now, which is following in a little later again. And then how to declutter mind. So yes, that's exactly our motto is today. As I keep saying, people, that sanitizing your hand is not enough. Just don't talk about sanitizing your hands. Sanitizing our hand, yes, very important at this point of time. But to be actually be in a healthy state of mind, feel the courage, feel hope that we can deal with this pandemic situation. We can come out of this pandemic situation. What we need to really sanitize is our mind, because that's where we are worried, tensed, or feared. And that's where you can be reassured, you can be hopeful. So, sanitizing your mind. Why I call Antarmukh as a mind spa is because we're literally taking you through a spa type experience. When we have our second session, we are going to have a yoga nidra sound bowl therapy. It's going to be like you're going through a spa experience. massaging your emotions, decluttering your mind, cleansing your inner world. So let's begin our practical journey today. The first thing that we are going to do is one breath exercise, a very powerful breath exercise, which can immediately stimulate your pituitary and pineal glands and release the most important four hormones, which we call as DOSE, DOSE, dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, endorphin. When we have these four hormones in balance in our body, we feel confident, we feel achievements, we feel happy naturally. It naturally comes to us when we have the secretion of this hormone balanced in our body. So, this breath exercise and mind exercise is going to facilitate that. So, we are ready now for our practical journey. Let's begin our breath exercise. This is called as Hasta Panja Narva Shuddhi. Breath exercise is a kind of pranayam. It's a variation of Kapalbhati pranayam. This pranayam, how you do is you have to make this fist movements this way. You will take your thumb in once, close, open, close, open, close. So once the thumb is in, once it is out. Once it is in, once it is out. In, out, in, out, in, out. And you are going to couple this with rapid exhalations. So it's going to be active exhalations, passive inhalation. Inhalation will happen by itself, and you have to keep exhaling. And you exhale with force and rapidly. You can observe me. Take a deep breath in and you are doing rapid exhalation. And when you are doing this, your complete focus is around your head area. There will be stomach stroke happening by itself. The stomach will be going in and out around your navel point. Your belly will go in and out, in and out, in and out. But you are focusing around your head area. Your eyes needs to be closed at that point of time when you're doing, and never open your eyes at that point because you may develop headache. So keep your eyes closed. When we do one round, with your eyes closed, you're going to observe this part. And then when I say we are going to begin the second round, we do the second round, observe neck and the shoulder area. Third round, we will be observing our torso. You will see the shift in the energy immediately. So when you have longer hour of studies, after a few hours, if you do this 5 to 7 rounds, you will feel complete revival of energies inside. All your brain neurons will get stimulated. You will feel as if you had 2 hours of sleep and you got up. You will feel fresh and energetic immediately. That's the power of this breath exercise, which will facilitate longer hour of studies. You will be more focused and concentration power will increase. Memory power will increase because it's dealing with your brain area. It's dealing with your brain neurons. It is stimulating your pituitary gland, the master gland, which actually stimulates all the endocrine glands in your body. So it has the impact throughout your body, your whole spine. You will feel the upsurge of energy in your spine. So multiple ways it is impacting and influencing your body. So this is the breath exercise that we are going to do. And after that, I will tell you first the practical journey, how we are going to go for breath exercise, and then we are going to do the mind exercise. So I'll explain what is a mind exercise. And then we will drift into a small meditation, 10 minutes of internal journey where we are going to deal with our emotions inside. So it's going to be like inner flow. Okay. So what is a mind exercise that we are going to do? So as we are addressing anxiety, anger, frustration, irritation, pressure of COVID right now, which is going on, pressure of handling the situation, the boredom of lockdown, all these things, what you can do is a simple exercise. Take a piece of paper, sit quietly, and acknowledge what is happening in your mind. Be truthful and honest to yourself and recognize all the negative feelings that are coming to you. And then, with your eyes closed, you will begin scratching on this paper. You can scratch or you can even write ANGER if you're feeling anger. But without opening your eyes, over the scratching that you have done, you can write anger, again scratch, 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 scratch. In between, if you want to write irritation, and then scratch, scratch, anxiety, scratch, scratch, scratch. You keep scratching with your active hand for say about 15 seconds, 20 seconds, or half a minute. And then you shift the pen to your dormant hand and continue scratching. Continue scratching. And then again you shift the pen to your active hand and continue scratching for a while and drop the pen. The whole thing happens just about in 1.5, or max 2 minutes. 2 minutes. And what is the impact? Impact is you actually find that you are rid of these emotions. See, we find different ways to get rid of this negative emotions. There are multiple ways, and there are any number of techniques that I can talk about, but this is the simplest thing and quick results I have found with this technique. Why? How does it work? What happens when we scratch? How does it work? What is the science behind this technique? We have something called NLP, neuro linguistic pathway. You all know that when we are learning swimming, day one, we do not know how to float even. And day 10, we swim. We begin taking laps. How does it happen? It is our body learns. There is a coordination between our brain and body, and it learns the certain way of movement, and we learn swimming. And after that, you didn't swim for say about 10 years, and suddenly you were pushed in the swimming pool after 10 years. Will you really sink inside? You will swim, right? You will swim. You'll never forget that because your body has learned, because there is a neuro linguistic pathway and body knows how to do it. The same manner, there is a pathway that gets created between your conscious and subconscious mind, the deeper realm of your mind. When we are doing this scratching, suppose uh, you know the famous painters, whoever who are painting, we say why they are costing so much, because we say that it has poured life into it. What do we mean by pouring life? They have expressed their emotions into this painting, right? This painting, as if it's speaking to us, it is expressing the emotions to us. So what is happening at that point of time, whatever emotion he has in the mind, he has, through his NLP, he has poured those emotions inside. This is our natural ability. If you close your eyes and sit, and if I keep talking about a beautiful red apple, big apple, round apple, beautiful, it has a stem and a leaf, and if you begin moving your hand, 99% of the times you will draw an apple, right? Because there is a mental image of apple, and so your mental image is expressed through your hand. Am I correct? Is it making sense? Can I see any thumbs up? Yes. So that is how it works. So if you are angry, frustrated, irritated, and you are scratching, what you are pouring out is the energy of frustration and anger and irritation. It's all going out. It's going out. It's going out. And you really find yourself free of those overpowering emotions that you till now didn't know what to do about them, how to get rid of them. And then I will take you to a beautiful visualization, creating a mental image of your power over the powers of this negative emotion, making you realize that you are more powerful than these negative emotions, and you can anytime overcome these negative emotions. So I hope all of you are ready for this practical journey. Let's begin. Sulagna, are you there? And can I just have a confirmation that I can begin this practical journey? And maybe it'll take about 20 minutes for us to do this practical journey, 20 to 25. And then maybe I can take few more questions. Yes, is that good, the flow? Yes, Nikita? Yeah.
Yes, please.
So let's begin the practical journey. Fold your palms. Calm down. Close your eyes. With a straight spine and neck, begin observing your breath. Observe the inflow and outflow of your breath. Breathe in deeply, breathe out slowly. Breathe in deeply, breathe out slowly. With every exhalation, allow yourself to calm down. Place your thumb tip on your heart or your thumb knuckles on your heart. Connect to your heart chakra and chant any prayer that you believe in. Connect to Almighty, Divine, Supreme energies or the power through any prayer that you believe in. Connect to the prayer. Connect to its vibrations. And create an intention that you are doing this process for your holistic healing, for the wellness in your body, peace in your mind, ascension of your soul. Your intention is very important because energy flows where intention goes. Create an intention and pay attention to your intention of achieving holistic healing. And now ready for the breath exercise. Raise your palms up like this. You have to give your fist movements in, out, in, out. Breathe in deeply, breathe out completely. And now breathe in and begin rapid exhalations. Do as much as you can. Do as much as you can and faster and faster and faster and faster. And then relax. Without opening your eyes, place your palms open towards the sky on your thighs and observe your head. Observe your palm, observe your head. Observe your palm, observe your head. Feel the circulation of energies. Breathe in and breathe out normally. Keep your eyes closed throughout this process for the best results. Raise your palms again. Breathe in deeply and begin rapid exhalations. Rapid exhalation with fist movement. Do as much as you can and relax. When you relax, keep your eyes closed, keep your palms down, and now again observe. Observe your head, face, neck, shoulders. Find the energies circulating there. Find the revival of energies. Relax. Relax. Take your awareness to your shoulders and relax. Ready for the third round? Raise your hands again. Breathe in deeply and begin rapid exhalations. With your fist movements, faster and faster and faster and faster. And relax. Relax, place your palms again down. Take your awareness now to your whole spine. From the bottom tip of your spine, travel upwards. Pay attention to your whole spine, shoulders, neck, up to your head. Ready for the fourth round. Raise your hands up again. Breathe in deeply and exhale with rapid exhalations. Do as much as you can. Continue doing. You can speed up the process and stop when you choose to. Relax. Place your hands down. Take your awareness from your neck to your torso. Observe your chest. Observe your stomach, your legs. Feel the circulation of energy throughout your body. Take your awareness to your head. Allow your head to relax completely. Your brain neurons are stimulated, your pituitary gland is active. You have the secretion of four important hormones: dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, endorphin. Optimum secretion of these hormones, allowing the wellness to flow throughout your body. Feel extremely fresh and energetic from within. Feel energized. Fresh and energized. Now, the next breath exercise, very, very powerful to optimize the oxygen level in your body, to release all the cough formation from the lungs. It is called as diaphragm tapping. Diaphragm tapping, when you inhale from your nose, and as you exhale from your nose, you tap between your chest and your navel point, below your chest and navel point, below your breast area, going down and above your navel point. As you breathe out, you do tapping here at the diaphragm area. All the cough that is there, infection if it is there in your lungs, will begin releasing from your system. Breathe in from your nose. As you breathe out, tap around your diaphragm. You have to keep tapping here. So ready to do this exercise? Breathe in from your nose. And as you breathe out, begin tapping around your diaphragm area. Tap, 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 tap. Relax. Breathe in again. As you breathe out, tap. Breathe out slowly. Squeeze your belly when you're breathing out and tap. Relax. Breathe in fully, swell your belly. As you breathe out slowly, tap and squeeze your belly. Tap, 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 tap. Relax. Breathe in again. As you breathe out, tap, 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 tap around your diaphragm area. Any cuff formation, it will just relieve from your body. Relax. You can do 7 to 11 rounds when you are practicing this. Even Hasta Panja Narva Shuddhi, you can do 7 to 11 rounds when you are practicing. Relax. 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 Take your awareness to your body. It is equally important to observe peacefully and quietly as it is to do the activities. Exercise that you did has helped oxygenate your body to the optimum level. Let's move now to our mind exercise. If you have a paper and a pen, it is the best. If not, you can visualize doing this. It is okay even if you just visualize doing this. We are ready for the mind exercise now. Keep your eyes closed. Hold your pen in your active hand, right or left, whatever it is, active hand. Now think about your life. Reflect on your life. Take your awareness to your life, the people in your life, situations in your life. And whatever negative that is coming up, begin scratching. Mind you have to think only negative and scratch. Right now, do not think about anything positive. Think only about negative. We are decluttering our mind. We are de-virusing our system. We are cleansing our system when we are sanitizing our mind. Begin scratching on the paper. Think about all your problems and think as if you're talking to your friend and you're going blah, 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 blah. You're talking everything. You're saying everything to your friend. You're complaining. You're angry. You're frustrated. You're irritated. You're worried. You're feared. Whatever negative emotions that are surfacing, you're feeling deep guilt, or you're jealous, or you have inferiority complex, or you're feeling superiority complex, you are self-critical. Whatever negative comes to you, scratch, 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 let it go, release, let it go, release, let go, release. Keep scratching, keep scratching, keep scratching. Once you begin scratching, don't stop your pen. This is how you handle frustration, anger, anxiety, fear. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Let your inner mind know that I need to remove this from my system, from my hard disk. I need to cleanse my hard disk. This is how you take care of your mental well-being. Scratch, 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 scratch. As we bathe in the morning, that's how we cleanse our mind and bathe our mind. So keep scratching, keep scratching, keep scratching, and then shift the pen to your dormant hand. Gently shift the pen to your dormant hand. Continue scratching. Continue, continue, continue. At this point of time, don't think anything. Just continue scratching. Our active hand is connected to our conscious mind. So we gave the commands. Now our dormant hand is connected to our subconscious, and it is executing the command. It is removing all the negative files from your system. Dominant hand is always connected to your subconscious mind. So while you're doing this exercise with your dominant hand, negative files are getting released from your subconscious mind. Allow it to happen. Allow it to release. Let go. Release. Now shift the pen again to your active hand. Continue scratching, continue scratching, continue scratching. Scratch, 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 scratch. And then quietly put down the pen. Place both your palms on your chest. Place your right palm on your chest, on your thymus gland. Place your left palm over your right palm. Keep your eyes closed. Breathe in from your nose. Breathe out from your mouth. You can do forceful exhalation. Whatever negative emotions have surfaced, if you release this way from your breath, they just get relieved from your system. They go away from your system. With carbon dioxide, you're throwing all the depleting, disease, damaged energies. Allow it to go. Breathe in deeply from your nose, breathe out from your mouth. In from your nose, out from your mouth. In from your nose, out from your mouth. Do it for one last time. Place your palms down and relax. Relax. Keep your eyes closed. Keep your eyes closed as we take this inward journey. Keep your eyes closed. Relax. Relax. Relaxation. 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 Peaceful. These are the key words to relax your body and relax your mind. Peaceful. Repeat the word peaceful. And you will find your body relaxing, your mind relaxing. Peaceful. 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 Every time you hear the dong, you're allowing your mind to penetrate within, allowing yourself to go into the deeper and deeper realms of your mind. You are now really ready to release unserving emotions from your mind. You are now ready to declutter your mind, de-virus your system. You're now ready to let go anxiety, sadness, fear, worries, boredom. You are ready to let go and release. When I say three, find yourself in a beautiful garden. 1, 2, 3. You are in a beautiful garden, greenery all around. You're feeling cool grass below your feet. You're walking barefoot in the garden. The greenery is soothing your eyes, soothing your mind. The chirping of birds is sounding like music to your ears. You're allowing the joy energy to penetrate within. Beautiful, colorful flowers fill your being with unparalleled joy. Happy and joyous, you're going near a beautiful tree. You feel this tree has golden aura. It's so beautiful, huge, vast expanse. You're hugging the trunk of this tree. The moment you hug this tree, you feel your feet are shooting energy roots and going deep into the ground. And at that same time, you feel a swath of white light energy dropping from the sky, touching your crown chakra, your head, rolling down your spine into the ground. From the sky, you feel your father energy. From the ground, your mother energy. You feel you are in the embrace of your parents' energy. You feel your parents are embracing you. You feel protected, secured, supported, happy and joyous in the embrace of your parents' energy. You feel reassured. All the anxiety is getting pushed into the ground, pushed into the ground, pushed into the ground. All the sadness is evaporating in the air. All the depression is just dissipating from your system. Allow the roots and light to go in from your awareness. Suddenly you feel tremendous power near your navel point. You feel you're powerful. Now quietly you sit on a bench over there, accessing your power. Now every time you exhale with carbon dioxide, you are exhaling the unserving negative emotions. Think of an emotion which you're not able to handle. Breathe in, blow out from your mouth, and like a bubble, see that emotion coming out. Like a black smoke, like a bubble. If it's anger, see the word anger written on that bubble, or fear, or frustration, or irritation, or anxiety, or depression, whatever it is. Release. And feel that bubble now growing bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and it is pressing on you. You feel as if it is overpowering you. And the power in your navel point is reminding you that you are more powerful. You poke your finger on this bubble and it bursts and it's gone. Suddenly, you feel reassured of your power. You feel powerful. You allow another negative emotion to come out with carbon dioxide. Poke your finger, blast it out. You can deal with multiple emotions this way, or the same emotion you can remove as bubble again and again and keep bursting it. And know that you are more powerful than any negative emotion. No amount of negative emotion can force you to have depression, anxiety, or suicidal tendencies. Any emotion, you can just let it go with carbon dioxide from your system and burst it, feeling joyous and powerful, reassured, empowered, and energized. You're now ready to come back into the realm of your physical body. What we did was we left our physical body, we entered our breath body, and slowly and gradually we entered our mental body, and we dealt with this unserving emotion. It is as easy as this to enter the mind realm and work with your emotions. Believe you can always do it. Whatever you have learned at this point of time, it's going to be with you forever. That is your takeaway from this workshop. The breath exercise that you learned, the mind exercise that you learned, and the emotional transformation exercise in the deeper realm of your mind that you learned. It's going to remain with you forever permanently. When I say three, rub your palms and place them on your eyes. One, two, three. Back into your conscious mind, 100% alert and awake. Rub your palms, place it on your eyes, close your eyes inside 3 times, open and close. Rub your palms again, take the energy on your neck, shoulders, and hands. Touch your palms everywhere. Love your body with lot of love and reverence, lot of gratitude that it is serving you 24 by 7 by 365 ever since you have taken birth. Rub your palms again. Let the energy flow throughout your body and open your eyes with a beautiful smile and hope. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My heart fills with immense joy for this opportunity to take you all through this beautiful journey, inward journey. Over to you, Sulagna. We can take questions if we have time.
Yes, I would really like to know, at least if not the questions, at least I'll really want to know how people liked it, everybody who is over here right now, how they enjoyed it, or what will be their takeaway. So if we can just start from Nikita, maybe. Nikita, will you like to share your, experience today? Nikita has been really helping me with this entire thing, and she's been like, we need to do something of this sort. So yeah.
Thank you so much, Sulagna, for listening to my talks again and again and allowing this to happen. It is because of you this could happen, and I'm really, really grateful to you to make this happen. Thank you, Manisha Ji, for giving us this wonderful experience. I am experiencing this every day, no doubt. But yes, this would have been beautiful for the other students who have joined. And yes, every time when I listen to Manisha Didi, it is something which I'm going deeper and deeper. Every time she sees, I am listening same thing, but yes, every time something new opens up, new layers open up. So yes, it is beautiful. I would like others to give their feedback. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Maybe we can reach out to Kavya. I think she was really engrossed in the session. I was really watching her actually. And when you said open your eyes, I felt that yes, she's awakening right now. Yeah, Kavya, if you would want to share your experience.
Yeah, thank you so much for arranging this kind of workshop for us. It was really amazing. And having such
Pleasure.
effective tool basically to cleanse your mind, to cleanse your emotions, because day-to-day basis we go through something and which is just not expressed to our people around us. So it makes us quite empowered. So this is what I felt, and there was definitely an upsurge of energy immediately, which brought that happiness and joy in me. So I'm feeling much, much, much relaxed. Thank you.
Thank you.
Great. Anybody else would like to share their experience, or we can just call it a day? Sakshi, Mridula, Om. I can just see, I'm just randomly calling out the names. Yes, Sakshi has unmuted
Hello.
herself. Yes.
Yeah. Actually, I quite liked it. Most of the time that we avoid our feelings. If you're feeling sad or angry with something, we just try to avoid it. We let it be. If this happens, let's ignore it and let's focus on some other thing. But today I felt no. These are also your parts. Means, can you say in Hindi? I am not expressive in English.
हाँ जी,
हाँ
हाँ जी,
बिल्कुल
बोलिए ना,
बिल्कुल,
जरूर
हिंदी
बोलिए।
बोल सकते हैं।
हाँ,
आपको
तो मैं कह रही
जैसे
हूँ कि जैसे
कंफर्टेबल हो।
ये सब जो भाव है, गुस्सा है, फ्रस्ट्रेशन है, जेलसी है, ये सब भी तो हमारा ही है ना। तो हाउ कैन आई इग्नोर समथिंग जो मेरा अपना है? और इसी वजह से आई फील डिप्रेशन, स्ट्रेस बहुत मतलब काफी ज्यादा बढ़ जाता है। बट जब मैम ने कहा कि जस्ट फील सब निकाल दो, जस्ट बबल्स है उनको फोड़ दो, आई लिटरली स्टार्टेड क्राइंग। When I opened my eyes, मतलब मेरी आंखें ना गीली थी। आई डोंट नो, थिंक मैंने ज्यादा ही कुछ फील कर लिया, बट फीलिंग रियली गुड। एंड इट्स आपकी जो नेगेटिव साइड्स है या जो आपके साथ प्रॉब्लम्स है, जो आप फील करते हो, इट्स गुड। मतलब उनको ना समझना जरूरी है, और अगर गलत है, उससे प्रॉब्लम है, तो उससे छुटकारा पाना भी ज्यादा जरूरी है। देन यू विल फील हैप्पी एंड मोर एनर्जिक, और फिर आप अपना फोकस फालतू की बातें सोच के स्ट्रेस लेने की बातों से ज्यादा किसी इफेक्टिव काम में लगाओगे, एंड यू विल बी मोर हैप्पी। सो दिस ये सब मैंने सेशन से सीखा। तो थैंक यू सो मच।
वेरी वेल सेड साक्षी, सही बात है। हम डिजोन करते हैं नेगेटिव इमोशंस को, तो बहुत ज्यादा हावी हो रहे हैं हम पे। जब हमको इनको नॉलेज कर लेते हैं कि हाँ भाई है, ये है, और इनको हम रिलीज करते हैं, तब हमको सही फ्रीडम समझ में आता है। वंडरफुल साक्षी, वेरी वेरी हैप्पी टू हियर योर फीडबैक।
थैंक यू।
Okay, anybody else would want to go?
आई थिंक ओम जी कुछ बोलना चाहते हैं।
Yes, first of all, thank you. And actually, before that, I was unable to think how will I remove my negativity. But when you said that, just think what you are doing or what you have done before, then I felt that I could remove my negativity because before the day I was बहुत ज़्यादा डिस्टर्ब होता था कि मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, what I'm doing. I wasn't unable to remove this, but अभी feel हो रहा है, I can feel it. I may remove this. So lots of time, ma'am.
Very good. And you can practice these techniques. They are so crisp and short. Quickly doable, right? तो आप रोज प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हैं। थोड़े दिन रोज करोगे, उसके बाद जरूरत नहीं रहेगी, अपने आप वो रिलीज होता ही रहेगा। नेगेटिविटी आएगा तो भी अपने आप रिलीज हो जाएगा। सो यू नो, प्रैक्टिस फॉर अ फ्यू डेज एंड यू विल सी वंडर्स। थैंक यू, थैंक यू।
जब मैं ये आपने कहा कि पीछे के बारे में सोचना, मैं वही काउंट कर रहा था कि हाउ मेनी टाइम्स आई हैव मेड द मिस्टेक्स, कैन यू टेल दैट ये सब किया अभी रिमूव किया जा सकता है, आई कैन रिमूव इट।
Yes.
That's the
Growing
wonder
over
thing.
guilt is very important. Guilt doesn't serve us. It does no good to us. So forgiving self is very important. Once you forgive yourself, of course, then you have to promise that you will not repeat the same mistake. Right? So it is okay. It's okay to commit mistakes. We are humans, right? But then forgiving and commit again, promising that not to commit the same mistake again. वैसे भी वक्त कहाँ है, बहुत मिस्टेक्स करने को है, एक की एक रिपीट करते रहेंगे तो।
Very thank you, ma'am.
True. Yeah, so I would like to thank all of you, and of course a very big thank you to Miss Manisha Shah. Thank you for coming, taking your time out and coming today and conducting this session. It was, I think it was very insightful. Even I was trying to do the exercises that you were showing, and it was very helpful actually. So I would request everyone to stay tuned with us and also to visit IIT Bombay's official self-help website, which is www.iitbbandhu.org. I have given the link in the chat box as well. So you can just read about, like, little more articles about mindfulness, positive mental health, if you would want to know, that is. So I am sure it is going to also help you. And stay tuned with us for more such workshops, because again on 8th of May, Manisha ji has, like, promised us that she'll be conducting another workshop, and I'm glad that it turned out so well today. So yeah, so have a very, very good evening, and we'll see you soon. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
sure. Thank you so much. Yeah, and on
Manisha ma'am?
8th, we are having a very interesting thing that is happening called as Yog Nidra, which is where you're going to lie down and relax completely with sound bowl therapy. So that's going to be a unique combination. And our Kavya Bhachandani is going to be there with me on that day. So all of you can just enjoy that mind spa. Thank you so much.
Um, Thank you, Manisha ji. I believe there is a question by Mridula. If you can just answer that.
Okay. Is
So,
it in chat box?
what should be the frequency of practicing these techniques? That's
Oh,
the question.
that's a good question. What should be the frequency of practicing these techniques? Actually, whatever technique we learned, three things we learned today. If you do that once in a day, every 24 hours, once, if you do that, it becomes, see, there is a rule called 21 by 90. Whatever you repeat for 21 days, that becomes your habit, and whatever you repeat for 90 continuous days, it becomes your character. It gets imbibed in you, then it naturally happens with you. So it is very, very profound, these techniques are. So every day, once at least, if you do, that will be great.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody has any other question? You can put it in the chat box if you want to. Or maybe we can call it a day, and then we can again meet next week, and in the next session, Yoga Nidra and sound therapy. And then we can again take questions if in case if anybody has.
One thing I need to ask.
Yes, please.
Uh, say most of the time, like we are working like work from home, and our studies is also like online, and we have to continuously do our work and studies. So, so can there be some
Sakshi, we can't hear you. You want to write down your question in the chat box? I've actually requested Sakshi to write her question down, because I think there is some network issue because of which we can't hear her.
It's okay, no problem. We'll wait for a
Yeah,
minute.
so she'll just write it down.
So, meanwhile, can I ask a question?
Yeah,
Yes,
sure.
yes, why not?
Yes. So, Manisha ji, I just wanted to know the scribblings that we have done. What do we perceive of the scribblings that are there on the paper? Because it's fascinating to see something that you've done with your eyes closed, and when you open it, there is a pattern to it. So,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, such a great question. And that actually reminds me of one very important thing that we need to do is when we scribble, after that, we really need to observe the pattern and realize that if I am having this kind of web around my mind, how am I going to be clearly thinking? How can I have clarity in my thinking? Because when you're scratching, there's patterns that come up. So what we should do is, there are certain things which are beyond our understanding. It could be it is understandable only in deeper meditations. So what we do is we look at the pattern, we say thank you for the experience, whatever, whoever came into our awareness, we say thank you. I release it with love, and you tear the paper and throw it. So all of you that who have done this scribbling exercise, please tear the paper and throw it in the dustbin. And but with love, not with anger. Because एक राक्षस को निकालने के लिए दूसरा राक्षस अंदर नहीं ले सकते. गुस्से से साली को जला दो, you know, that type of thing. No, nothing like that. Just dare. Thank you for the experience. I release you with love, because every experience comes to teach us something. Every person who has been difficult to us has come to teach us something. So these are all deeper. It's a very deep subject, right? What we are talking about is like an ocean. I'm just taking out few drops and giving it to you.
Sure. Thank you so much, ma'am, for taking
Thank
the
you,
quiz.
Nivedita.
Okay, so Sakshi has written to us. We work continuously on our laptop and mobile for work or studies. So what kind of exercise should we do for 40-50 minutes to stay fresh?
Wow, if you can take out of your busy schedule, if you can take out 40-50 minutes, there is nothing like it. When, see, it is scientifically proven now that when you meditate, when you are in a deeper state of mind, if you can enter the alpha zone of mind, your thoughts reduce. It reduces substantially. And when the thoughts frequency reduces, you feel very calm from within. And if you're working for 20 minutes of meditation, it can make up for about 2 to 5 hours of sleep. Your need of your sleep will reduce, and you will have more of awakened hours and more of work you can do. You'll feel more fresh and energetic. See, these are all very practical experiences. If you do it, you will see it. Okay, so if you're meditating, even your eyes will feel very soothed and relaxed. If you're visualizing yourself in a garden, immediately your eyes will feel relaxed. So you should ideally do this. And there is one more practical technique of water that you can do. You can fill your mouth with water and splash water for 10 times with keeping your eyes open. Splash 10 times. Then throw out the water from your mouth. Again, fill your mouth with water and splash it for 10 times. Do 3 rounds. This, if you do 3 times in a day, any amount of work that you give to your eyes will not feel the strain. So you can do that, Sakshi. It will be very helpful.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I think, Sakshi, you could hear us. And Radha, yes. So basically, we have a YouTube channel as well. So in case you've joined late or you've missed most of the session, so you will find the recording which will be uploaded over there. So we always archive all our sessions so that people can watch it whenever they can. So Nivedita also keeps conducting sessions on the socio-emotional aspects. Actually, we try to cover in those workshops. So you can find other workshops also there. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye-bye. So
Thank
we
you.
meet on coming Saturday again.